Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about a major issue that's affecting some Android users who have switched to Gemini, the new AI assistant from Google. It seems that some users are unable to make calls using voice commands in Android Auto, and it's not just limited to the car, it's also affecting the ability to place calls on Android itself. This is a pretty big deal, and I'm going to dive into what's going on and what you can do to fix it. The transition to Gemini on Android Auto has been a bit rough for a number of reasons, but this current bug has left some users unable to make calls due to a strange error, and it's not just an issue behind the wheel. Confirmed by quite a few Android Auto users on separate Reddit threads this week, Gemini is failing to make calls via voice commands in the car, and it also seems to be affected Gemini's ability to place calls on Android itself. An error message saying something went wrong. Please try again shows up on the phone. Seeing as this isn't an Android Auto only issue, it's hard to say what exactly is the root cause of the problem, but it's probably rooted in a Gemini or Google app update. Several affected users say switching back to Google Assistant seems to fix the problem, but that's definitely a short-term fix. In terms of design and build, there's not much to talk about here, since the issue is with the software, but I will say that the Android Auto interface has been pretty solid, and it's been improving with each update. The issue here is with the Gemini integration, and how it's affecting the ability to make calls. In terms of specs and performance, again, it's not really relevant here, since the issue is with the software, but I will say that the performance of Android Auto has been pretty smooth, and it's been able to handle most tasks with ease. The issue here is with the Gemini integration, and how it's affecting the ability to make calls. There are no new features to talk about here, since the issue is with the current implementation of Gemini, but I will say that the new features that have been added to Android Auto have been pretty solid, and it's been improving with each update. The issue here is with the Gemini integration, and how it's affecting the ability to make calls. In terms of rumors and leaks, there's not much to talk about here, since the issue is with the current implementation of Gemini, but I will say that there have been some rumors about upcoming updates to Android Auto, and how they will improve the overall experience. We'll have to wait and see what happens. In terms of expected release date and price, there's not much to talk about here, since the issue is with the current implementation of Gemini, but I will say that Google has been pretty good about pushing out updates to Android Auto and fixing issues, so we can expect a fix for this issue soon. As for the price, it's not really relevant here, since the issue is with the software. In my verdict, this is a pretty big issue, and it's affecting the ability to make calls, which is a pretty basic feature. I'm sure Google will fix this issue soon, but in the meantime, switching back to Google Assistant seems to be a temporary fix. Overall, I'm still pretty impressed with the direction that Android Auto is headed, and I'm excited to see what the future holds. Thanks for watching. If you've been affected by this issue, let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more tech content.